Milan stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Milan come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans.
And a header! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Murillo plays it forward. Messi dinks one in. He's had a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ronaldinho. Maradona. Ronaldinho. Can he shoot? And he heaves it forward. And here's Maradona. Ronaldinho looks to dink one in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Ronaldinho. And it's Maradona. Adriano. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. Ronaldinho. Looking to break out here. Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to clip it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Now it's Quagliarella. Foot in. Baresi with the foul. It's Ronaldinho. Hoists it forward. Maldini was not to be moved. Forward it goes. Quagliarella. And it's Maradona. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Baresi. And it's half-time here.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckham tries lifting it over. And that has been cleared. Tries to stroke it through. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
He's tried one. No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Roberto Carlos. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Baresi does well there, alert. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ekdal battles to win it back. Milan still one up.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Beckham. And the weighted pass. Ronaldinho. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. And it's Quagliarella. Well weighted. Gets it, and now hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's straight offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets it upfield. Ronaldinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Maldini is the guilty party there. A real chance if he can get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Receives it from behind. Crunching tackle.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldinho. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looking for simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's there to receive it. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Maradona. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maldini drives it forward. Beckham. Cafu. And that's that. Milan have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. This is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Fiorentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Beckham. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. Beckham has given away a free kick. Kluivert. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milan made a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. It's Ronaldinho. Maradona. Ronaldinho. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Kluivert. Chiesa. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Maldini plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. We badly need some help here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's cut it out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ronaldinho was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ronaldinho. And the weighted pass. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa gets a good foot in there. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Maradona. Just brushed off the ball there. Play for a throw. He's picked him out. Maradona. Adric has a hit! And he's straight offside. Badal. Played out to the right. Chiesa. Time to deliver. Hoists it forward. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Enrique. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
And the game has already resumed here.
Chiesa. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive leap!
Forward pass.
Chiesa has it in a wide position, so what? Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckham. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. This is promising. Ronaldinho clips one through. Chiesa.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out.
Towering header!
He will be livid with himself.
Cafu. Enrique. Enrique goes looking. Well weighted. Timely intervention. Ronaldinho has made his impact already. A real chance to break. It's a fabulous position. Keeps everyone guessing. Ronaldinho.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Now a chance to break. Gets it upfield. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Maradona. Maradona, out to the left it goes. Now the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's gone out of play. That is terrific skill. Can he dig out a shot? Going for goal! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Piontek. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Looking to get within. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. Piontek gets flagged offside. Kluivert, chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Baresi. Cafu. It's Ronaldinho. A really good feat. Pogba, and here's Ronaldinho hits it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Now that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.